I'm just gonna. Hello, world. This is your boy Tez Dunn coming at you again. And I'm just, you know, shuffling through Bruce fucking Vane's videos. Errol Spence. Errol Spence again. Errol Spence. Gerald Mel Tarlow. Errol Spence. Clueless. People are dumb. And we gotta address some allegations. All right, so I just wanna. I love this shit. I just
You can't make this shit up.
Okay. All right. The reason why I'm having this video with you guys is because I'm gonna address something that Bruce fucking Vane said. And I want to take this time out to just let you guys know I'm not on there to troll him. You know, I do question him on his motives of how he's coming at the Errol Spence situation. You know, I'll tell you the story, but the bottom line is this. I've been on Bruce Vane's, subscribed to him for a little over a year. And I like his videos. But what I did know was when the Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence situation happened, he leaned more toward Terrence. He admitted that he likes Terrence. I mean, like I said again, I have no problem with him liking Terrence Crawford at all. But what I do have a problem with is him spinning narratives and then making it out as if what he says is factual. So let's go through some of the things that he said on his channel. All right. So one, he said that there's no other side of the street. And this is an old conversation, but I'm going to go ahead and just get in there. In one breath, he said that there's no other side of the street. But then in another, he said PBC and Top Rank have problems making matches with each other. This is what Bruce fucking Vane said. He said it out of his own mouth. So with us hearing that and understanding that, this proves that there's a other side of a fucking street. Errol Spence said, hey, I'm going to clean up my side of the street. You're going to clean up your side of the street. We're going to come together and we're going to make this match happen. He didn't say it in my direct words, but we all knew that this is what he wanted, right? Errol Spence goes, gets hurt. What is Crawford doing? Errol Spence didn't even have all the titles at the time. Why didn't Crawford go after them titles? If there's no other side of the street, then why didn't Terrence Crawford make an attempt when Errol Spence was down to get those titles? He didn't. Now, Bruce, you can spin it however you want it, but you lied, and I know you did. Your history with Errol Spence, I don't know, but I was told you know him. Now, I don't know if you know him. You may not even be buddy-buddy, but for some reason, and all this Al Heyman hate, PBC hate that you spew out, there must be something more. Because I said, how do you go from making one video, and I'm saying again, Bruce Vane, you've done a good job, like, you know what I'm saying, making your videos, and I like them. I like you talking on every other boxing topic, but when it comes to Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford, I don't like it. You're one-sided. I mean, Terrence Crawford walks on water. And then you said, and I quote, guys who like Errol Spence are fanboys. Emasculated, feminized Errol sexuals. I mean, this came out of your own mouth. I mean, I dubbed you a budsexual, but we can do the name calling all day. What is it that Errol Spence fans display that Terrence Crawford fans don't display? And to be honest, they do the exact same damn thing. They want their fighter to be on top. I, to be honest, I've been trying to stay neutral in this, but I lean toward Errol Spence. But I do think that Terrence Crawford got hands. That's not to say that I'm going to sit here and push Errol Spence ahead of Crawford or Crawford ahead of them. I'm just telling you the facts. I've watched both of these people fight. I mean, I've got more into boxing, and yes, I am a casual. I'm not an expert in this shit. But what I do know is that your commentary, your videos, and the things that you say is like it's pushing the narrative for Terrence Crawford. Now, I don't know if in all this bashing on the PBC, again, I don't work for them, so I don't care. But being on on this YouTube, you hear a lot of things. And one thing that we know for a fact, some content creators are getting paid by certain boxing entities, Top Rank, PBC, and all the rest of them, to spin a narrative. Your narrative is favored toward Terrence Crawford. Now, if you're getting paid on the side, that's cool too. But my question for you, Bruce fucking Vane, that we got the PBC, we got Golden Boy, we got Top Rank, we got other entities that's involved in this boxing narrative, and they all exploit and basically are very biased to black fighters. Now you get PVC come and you're very on PVC. Like you're so on them. I wonder, like, are you a black guy that get paid to bash black? And like I said again, I mean, look, I'm not doing the whole woke shit, so don't even put me on that shit. I'm just kind of just being real. Are you the type of guy that gets paid for bashing a black business? In a sense, right now they got financial issues, right? They're changing the whole spectrum. They don't even know what what channel they working for, or they're gonna be fighting on. So yeah, they gotta change everything out. But are you one of those ones that you're a black guy that get paid to bash black business? Are you even for a black business? See, this is a lot of things that I ask myself, because I know you don't think Terrence Crawford going over to Golden Boy and Golden Boy is just gonna put this black guy ahead of their Mexican fighters. I know you didn't think that. I'm not stupid enough to believe that. And then the contract negotiations. I'm going to keep it short and simple. Terrence Crawford went in there, asked for things that another boxer doesn't ask for. He had transparency. They gave him that. Then he asked to put his name on things that no other boxer asked for. Now, my question is, if you're asking for things that are reasonable, of course, right? You just said that PVC had financial issues, so he wanted his money up front, right? This is what he wanted. Now, they didn't tell him no. So then when he was asking for things that just wasn't realistic, you don't see that as a duck? Like if Errol Spence went into the negotiations, right? And he asked for the same shit to make to make it hard to make it. Oh, by the way, Terrence, I want 90% of your money, and I want to roll up in a Benz with your wife. Unrealistic things, right? You would say Errol Spence is being on some bullshit. He's ducking, but you couldn't do that for Terrence. So again, Bruce Vane, you're one-sided. You need to go ahead and man up, realize that Terrence Crawford fucked up the negotiations. And then another thing, because you said that Errol Spence fans don't want to see Errol fight Terrence because it might be a possibility of losing. I don't think anybody want to see their fight and lose, but I'm going to be real with you. I wanted this fight to happen so he could shut you up. That's what I wanted. And the fact that Terrence Crawford made it hard in negotiations, bro, that tells me that this nigga ducking. And he ducking. That's what it was. Tam Bradley, he a clown. Clown. And I'm gonna say this, man. All these videos, as Hey, Errol Spence that, Errol Spence this. But at the end of the day, bro, you know for a fucking fact, Earl did not duck that man. And Terrence Crawford ducked Earl. Like I said again, man, if you signed everything. You signed everything. But no fight. You signed everything. No fight. Then you said that he had a guy that was willing to pay $50 million. We already know, Bruce, that there was a ex-mafia boss who wanted to get in on the contract negotiations. Al Heyman and them both said that they didn't want that guy involved in the contract, in the financial backing of this. And Terrence Crawford offered, but he never said who was on it. See, this is what I'm saying, Bruce. Come on, man. Keep it real, man. You come with that fire, bruh. But on the Earls, everything else is legit. I like it. But on this Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford shit, man, you biased as hell, man. Anyway, man, leave your comments in the comment section. This is Taz motherfucking Vane. I'm out.